How much noise are you going to make? Get in here.
How much noise?
Shit, get on the chair.
Not a lot when you
Seth, bring a stool in for yourself. All right, guys. I hit with 7 and 8 year olds this week, and I hit with seniors in high school this week. And like the problem I'm seeing right now, it's February 22nd. Did I get the date right? 22nd?
Yep.
February 22nd. The problem I'm seeing right now is people are getting stuck in off-season and training mode. We're not there anymore. We've moved on. We've got a season. Everybody's seasons are starting. Playing games now. Okay, so we have to start thinking about how we go about this hitting thing a little bit differently. Okay, so the first thing I wrote down is, when you wake up, what are you trying to do as a hitter? What are you thinking about? What's going through your head? What's on your agenda for the day? Right? Every time you wake up, you have an agenda for that day, unless you guys are vegetables on a Sunday. Hopefully you guys are never vegetables on a Sunday. You know, you guys are athletes, so hopefully you're always doing something. But what are you thinking about? Like, what's going through your head right now, Henry?
Just like my swing.
Thinking about your swing, okay?
Outfield.
And outfield play, okay, because you're an outfielder. Jacob,
I would say my timing.
you've been thinking a lot about your timing, like that's something that's been on your mind?
Yeah.
Okay, Josiah,
Upcoming game on Tuesday. Just
Thinking
preparing myself.
thinking about the game coming up on Tuesday, preparing yourself. TJ, what are you thinking about?
Why?
Jacob, what are you thinking about?
Wowzers.
Seth, you still coaching at Wheeler? You doing that?
No.
You're not doing that this year?
Not this year.
Okay, so I was about to ask about your high school guys and what they've been up to. Okay, that's the first question I'm going to ask. Second question I'm going to ask, when people watch you hit, what do they see? Everybody thinks they're the guy, or they should. Everybody thinks they're the guy. Everybody's like, I can do this. Yeah, I belong in this position. I should hit in the 2-hole. I should hit 5th in the lineup. I should be the cleanup hitter. I should be in a starting lineup. But what do other people see? Most other people, not everybody, most other people are unbiased. Okay? The only people who are not unbiased are maybe your parents, maybe your siblings, maybe your close friends. And that's about it. Most of the time, your coaches are unbiased, guys. They're going to play the best guys. They're going to hit the best guys. They're going to put guys in a batting order that's going to make the most sense for the team. Most of the time. Sometimes that doesn't line up the way it should. Okay, but what do people see when they watch you, TJ? What do you think people think about when they think of you? If you don't think anything, that's fine. Jacob?
So you think I'm like a good hitter?
They think you're a good hitter.
A competitor.
Competitor, good.
I would say I'm doing really good in BP.
You doing what?
Doing really good in BP.
They think you're a good BP hitter. Come on, G, get a seat, bud. Yeah, come on now. Henry, what do you mean no idea? You have no idea what people think of you? Gee, what do people think of you when they watch you play? People who don't know you, have never seen you before. What do you think they think of you?
I think they said maybe he's pretty good.
Yeah? Yeah, okay, good.
I really wanted to say.
That's what you wanted to say. All right, guys. Now, let me play devil's advocate and be the harsh critic. Who here is ranked in any capacity? Who here is committed to go to a Power 4 school in any capacity? Who here is getting drafted this year? Okay, so unbiased people, when they watch other players, they're going to see the guys that stick out like a sore thumb, like, God dang, that guy is a freaking stud. Those are the people they're going to say are good. What do you say about some kid on the other team who probably has the same talent as you, and he's not that big, and he's a competitor, but it doesn't always look good? What do you say about, oh, he's ass?
Yeah.
I hear you guys say it all the time. You say it about everybody, oh, he's ass. So what makes that guy ass and you guys the man?
Because I think I'm
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere, okay? Size. Okay, Henry's afraid of big people.
How much you know the game?
Say it, Jacob.
Of how much you know the game?
How much you know the game. Okay, so now your knowledge starts to come in. So you feel more confident when you've put in work and you know stuff that other people don't know. Okay, good. Now we're opening up the hood to the car. We're taking a look underneath, because if me and Seth know more about you guys, we probably know more negative, but we can also draw conclusions to more positive things too. Like, hey, I've seen him at his best. I know what he can do. Yeah, I've seen him at his worst, but I've seen every player at their worst, right? You've seen that story over and over again. A kid looks like a little leaguer, swinging and missing and falling down, sword, all the stuff you guys say, right? Okay, so the why I'm bringing this up is because you guys need to have a bird's eye view as a hitter. Okay, like when Seth and I are giving you, and Mikey are giving you adjustments, Henry, you got to be able to remove yourself, see from above, okay, what would I look like if I made that adjustment? What would that feel like? And that's all you can do. You don't really know what it looks like in real time. Do you really know what you look like in real time unless somebody takes a video of it? No. When I played, guys, there was no video. It was like the dead era for video, because people didn't carry around camcorders anymore. And like, people had cell phones with video and stuff, but none of it was saved to the cloud. So there was like a 10-year period where there's like no video. People don't have video. And then once YouTube got big, and once people started like having cloud storage, that's when video started coming about again. So I have very few videos of when I played. And the videos that I saw when I played and rewound back and watched, I was like, oh, that's what I look like? You guys ever see yourself for the first time and you're like, damn, felt a lot better in my head?
Yeah.
Right? Shannon's laughing because I know he's probably seen the same thing too. He probably doesn't have a ton of video from when he played either. You know, so I need you guys to pay attention to this bird's eye view concept. That doesn't mean I need you to feel like you look like a big leaguer all the time. But if you think you look like the man, well, let's start showing that through a little bit. Let's let other people see some of that stuff. Does that make sense? Okay, in-game stuff. Josiah said they were sucking earlier in their early games. You know, Henry, I don't know too much about what you got going on. Jacob and TJ, I don't know if you started playing. Yeah, I want to hear what some of the in-game struggles have been so far at the plate. Anybody got anything? So nobody's struggling. Everybody's going 3 for 4, 2 for 4, 4 for 4 every game.
Like, I've been saying it. Like, it's just my timing. Whenever
Timing?
it came around that high fastball, and whenever I get jammed to it, it's just that was the only problem with me.
Okay, so timing's giving you trouble, specifically high fastballs. What else? It could be in here too, guys. It could be stuff you're struggling with in here. I know machine gives people fits. G?
Just sometimes when I make my move forward too much, I went too much forward.
You go too forward and what happens?
Just fell off the barrel.
You lose your barrel? Okay, so you're losing your barrel behind you. Henry, anything?
Not making consistent
Not making consistent,
solid contact.
solid contact. All right, that's a good one. We're gonna go there.